A woman pulled her car into a packed parking lot and rolled her eyes at the sight of a man on his knees next to an old beat-up rust bucket, his hands black with grease. She slowed down, stared for a second, then let out a sharp, mocking laugh. "Wow," she called out sarcastically. "Still fixing junk cars for a living? Some people really never move up in life, huh?" The man looked up without a trace of anger. It was her ex-boyfriend from high school. She smirked, arms folded across her chest. "I remember you talking big about how you were going to make it one day. Guess I made the right call dumping you." With a flip of her hair, she strutted off toward the stores. A minute later, a beautifully dressed woman hurried out of a nearby coffee shop and threw her arms around the man in a warm, affectionate hug. "Sorry I'm late, babe." The smug woman stopped dead in her tracks. "Babe?" she muttered, stunned. The wife smiled brightly. "Yes, my husband." Trying to save face, the woman forced an awkward laugh. "Oh, wow. I didn't know you married a mechanic." The wife's smile stayed polite, but her eyes cooled slightly. Before she could respond, a sleek black luxury SUV glided into the lot. A uniformed driver stepped out, opened the rear door, and a distinguished man in judicial robes emerged. He walked straight over to the man working on the car. "My son," the federal judge said warmly, his voice full of pride. "Thank you for helping these people again." The whole parking lot seemed to go quiet. The woman's face went pale. The judge nodded toward the rusty car. "Another pro bono job?" His son nodded. They couldn't even afford a tow, let alone the repairs. The judge placed a hand on his shoulder. "You could walk into my firm tomorrow and take over if you wanted, but you still choose to get your hands dirty helping strangers. That's exactly why I'm so proud of you." The woman's legs felt shaky. She stammered, I didn't know. "I'm so sorry. I completely misjudged you." The man stood up slowly, wiping his hands on an old rag. "You didn't misjudge me," he said calmly. "You judged my worth by what I was doing for someone else." Just then, the owner of the old car came running up, tears streaming down his face, holding a thick envelope. "Sir," he said, voice breaking, "I found this in my glove compartment. $20,000. I can't take it." The man gently pushed the envelope back. "It's yours. For your wife's surgery. My dad already took care of the rest." The owner fell to his knees, sobbing with gratitude. The woman stood frozen, every bit of her earlier arrogance gone. As the couple turned to leave, the man glanced back one last time. "Real success doesn't always wear a suit and stand tall," he said. "Sometimes it kneels in the grease so someone else can stand again."